Do you hear that chirping or squealing sound coming from the front of the engine, or see white smoke from your engine hood? Then that might be a sign your water pump is going bad. Here are 4 of the most common signs and symptoms indicating a malfunctioning water pump. 1. Leaking coolant. A coolant leak can point to various issues, but when it's coolant on the front of the engine, it's often indicative of a water pump leak. The source of the leak may be the water pump gasket where it attaches to the engine or the seal on the water pump shaft. Regardless, observing coolant leaking onto the engine and dripping to the ground is a serious indicator. Planning for the replacement of the water pump and gasket is recommended. In cases of minor leaks, you may notice a white residue trail where it drips down the front of the engine, tinged with the color of your coolant. Such leaks may not reach the ground because the engine's heat causes the coolant to dry on the metal surfaces. 2. Overheating. If your engine is overheating, it's an indication that the heat generated from combustion isn't effectively reaching the radiator for cooling. Several factors can contribute to this, including 1. An air pocket or airlock in the cooling system, hindering coolant circulation, possibly caused by a water pump leak. 2. Damage to the water pump impeller fins, either sheared off by debris or due to freezing. 3. Seizure of the water pump shaft due to corrosion or bearing failure. Overheating is a severe condition, and if you observe a spike in the temperature gauge or receive a warning message on your instrument cluster, it's crucial to stop your car as soon as possible and turn off the engine until it cools down. Repeatedly allowing your engine to overheat can result in lasting damage, such as a blown head gasket, warped cylinder head, or even engine seizure. 3. Water pump corrosion. Experiencing symptoms of a bad water pump may be attributed to corrosion. Within the pump, contaminated or improperly mixed coolant can lead to corrosion on the impeller. Externally, corrosion can create problems with the belt slipping on the pulley. In certain instances, observable corrosion or buildup on the water pump itself may serve as an indication of its failure, even in the absence of other symptoms. 4. Squealing. A squealing or chirping noise emanating from the front of the engine can serve as an indication of a failing water pump. This sound closely resembles that of a serpentine belt making noise, and often it's because it is. The added resistance from the water pump can lead the belt to slip along the pulley, typically with a rhythmic cadence correlating with the engine's RPMs. Once again, the usual cause is a worn shaft bearing. In some instances, the water pump can operate in this manner for weeks, months, or even longer, or it may immediately fail by seizing up. While it stands as one of the early signs of a deteriorating water pump, it should be treated seriously, even if the noise occurs intermittently. In summary, replacing the water pump might also require changing the timing belt, water pump pulley, serpentine belt, or other engine seals and gaskets. Click on this video right here to explore the signs and symptoms of a faulty serpentine belt. And as always, if you found this video helpful, please consider liking and subscribing to support the channel. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.